Hi there, it's Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist. Just wanted to talk you through max loan limits. So a lot of people don't realize that when you obtain financing, there are certain restrictions to the type of loan, the size of loan that you can get, which is going to be determined typically by the county that you're looking in. So it can change depending on the county. And it really comes down to if it's, a high cost area, immediate cost area, or a low income cost area. And so you really want to be familiar with what that is in some circumstances. Now, the good news is they just updated the loan limits for 2023. And depending on the area you are in, you can see that the conforming loan limits have increased to 726,200. So as long as your loan is under that amount, then you're fine. You don't need to worry about any specific additional guidelines that you could be if you're over that. So let's say that you're in an area and the max loan limit is 726,200, meaning you can't get a loan above that for standard financing. You may be able to get additional program financing, whether it's, like jumbo financing or things like that, depending on the loan amount. So it doesn't mean you can't obtain financing. It just means it may be a different type of financing. So knowing what those loan limits is really important. And then you can see here is the website that you can go to. You can actually look and see what each county or an area loan limit is. Also, a 1-unit property is going to be different than a 2-unit property. So if you're looking maybe at buying a duplex, then it would be a higher loan limit for those. So you want to be familiar with that as well. And then make sure that you're just, being aware of what those numbers are, because it can make an impact to the type of financing. So this is what it'll look like. You can see for 2023 for a 1-unit, if we're looking in Sacramento County, the max high balance loan limit would be 763,600, meaning we can obtain normal financing, if you want to call it that, or standard financing with Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, up to 763,600 for 1 unit. You can see if you're buying a duplex now, it goes up substantially to, 2 units, 977,550. But you can see here, if you're looking in other counties, such as, Sutter County, whereas in Sacramento County and Placer County, it's 763,600. In those areas, because they're lower income areas and the values of the homes are lower, you can see now it goes down to that 726,200. So the baseline in every property is at least 726,200, but in some counties, such as Sacramento or Placer County, it can go higher. As you can see in Nevada, we're over $1 million, as well as Contra Costa, we're over $1 million, and Alameda, we're over $1 million too. So understanding these areas is really important when you're obtaining financing, so that you understand what your options are for financing. Now, again, if you're going over these amounts, that's fine. We just need to look and see if you qualify for other programs that are available. So if you have specific questions, please reach out. I always want to make sure you have all the correct updated information. Again, Kristen Cooper, 916-390-4689.